I'd mentioned that I'll just be listing some of the material that I've found very interesting, that I've listed or I'll come across. If you go to the previous videos, I kind of titled them a little differently, a little weird. But anyways, the ones that will show you the material resources that I've recommended from online, they're going to be named ONGIR, and then it'll have a number after it, ONGIR 1, 2, 3. And you'll notice that, like in the first one, when I mentioned C-SPAN, there's no need for me to mention hundreds of videos that I know they're there that are extremely helpful. So that one reference itself can take you to 1,000 great video resources that you can learn from. And once you go on that website, you'll see what I mean. Or whether it's the one on Library of Congress or other things. So just pay a little attention. Then there are other materials that are referred to, either DVDs or other things that are available in the library. Again, it's a lot of video and audio material that I've recommended. And the titles will be P2, F3. Just look at these titles and take a look at them. Some of them you'll see the cover of a book. It's not one I chose when I just recorded it. They randomly just picked one and put it on the screen, so it's not my choosing. If you've uploaded videos, you'll know what I mean. And then these are some of the notes that I found in my briefcase from like 1990s. If you watch the videos, it's self-explanatory. These are some of the books that I've been reading, I guess taking notes, because I lost a lot of notes in books that I mentioned in one of the videos. These are, you'll see I don't talk a lot here on reading list. I've just listed a lot of things that I think one should watch or read, but mostly, again, videos. And the reason I did that, I was just going to make myself some notes so that eventually I'll make a little booklet out of it, out of what I'm recommending. So that's why I went ahead and just took a video of it and put it up so that it's available before I make this little booklet based on these recommendations. Anyways, they're titled a little differently, as you might already have noticed. But these are, since I was talking about global language for humanity, I found a few episodes of talks on some of the Persian TV programming that they talk about language issues in a country like Iran. So wanted you to know that I'm not speaking in a vacuum. I've studied the subject matter, global language for humanity. So I've listened to different people's responses. I thought I'd just share that with you as a reference, or Farsi speakers. Revised notes were the on reading list notes that I talked about a little while ago. I went ahead and added some other stuff to it on the side, and I called them revised notes. So if you notice, it's some of the stuff that I'd already put up, but I went ahead and added it, maybe spoke a little bit more in detail about it. So check them out. This is just another title of another video, but this is a little bit more in depth right there. So you just have to slow and pause the videos and look at what I have on the pages. There's only one video that I had not mentioned in English. I made the ones with the star CL, as I've already mentioned, for Farsi speakers, CL standing for Common Language. The CL18, I believe, I'm in a library and I'm speaking very quietly, softly, and I mentioned that there are a few videos on conquistadors, Americas before Columbus, the plague, and history of England, and the other 1492. These are some of the resource materials that I've encouraged people to have to know if you want to know what the Americas were before the Europeans arrived. So nothing happened in a vacuum. It's really good to know that.